some incredible guests. And the first guest is from Colorado. And, Christine is near and dear to my heart. She's been in my life for, gosh, 25, 27 years. Truly, you look at a rock star and you're like, that's my rock star. Christine really is my rock star in this industry. She has led with such grace. She's one of the highest earning females in the history of this industry. And so it really makes a statement that she's here with this company. But not only is she an incredible entrepreneur, but I saw her at a meeting the other night, the last person to leave, standing there hugging every neck, making every single person feel special. And Christine, that is why you are where you're at, because of your heart. But I'm excited for the world of three to hear your testimony tonight. Please welcome Christine Peterson.
Oh, thank you, Amy. You're the best. And thank you for reaching out to me. You changed
Yes.
my life. And Dr. Zevi, you're amazing. I can't even pronounce all those words you talk about, but you are an expert. So thank you for leading and keeping us well informed. And of course, Amy, you are the best trainer of all time. But just a little about my background. I love the industry. I was a former school teacher for many, many, many years. And one day I woke up in California saying, I am tired of being poor. I need to make more money. And I was introduced to one of the biggest direct selling organizations in the world. And I immediately said, oh, I would never do that. I'm a university graduate. I kind of had an attitude because I really wasn't informed. And but then when I saw what they were making, I said, well, oh, maybe I could do that. My pride was never greater than my pocketbook. And so I began part-time and ended up staying with my first company for 27 years. I loved it. I built all over the United States and in Mexico and Canada. And uh, and then in my first company, there's a point because I got to the very top of the company. I say that humbly, and I don't say these things to impress you, but to impress upon you what can be done in this industry. A little kindergarten teacher with no background at all. They said that I had to retire. And I was like, I don't want to retire. I love the industry. And a lot of people don't know about us. And our industry is a $200 billion industry. And by 32, it'll be over a $400 billion industry. So I decided, Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, said, never retire. He's 93 years old. You never want to retire and die because that's really what happens. I said, I don't want to die. I have too much more to do. And so I joined another company and I built globally into Taiwan, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Singapore, South Korea, Australia, New Zealand, all over Asia. And uh, and then the company decided to make some changes. And about that time, I moved to Colorado. My daughter told me that I needed to be closer to the grandchildren. The roles reverse. They tell you what to do. So I did that during the pandemic. And I was sitting on the mountaintop going, well, now what? I've made, I won't say the number, but millions of dollars. And I thought, I can just hang it up, or no, I need to keep going. I want to be healthy. And I thought, if I ever came out and built a third company, I don't jump around, it would be for three reasons. Number one, it would be a new company because that's always a great positioning to be on the ground floor of a new company. But it must be well founded and be well funded, and it must have a visionary leader, like someone like Daniel Pico, that wants to grow a global company. And I said, well, what would I want my product to be? And I said, absolutely, I want to be in the supplement industry because, in 2020, the supplement industry was $60 billion. But in 4 more years, it'll be $128 billion. And of course, that's the kind of industry I wanted to be in, something that's going up. I don't want to be in the business of selling Gucci handbags that people buy every 5 years or the flavor of the month. I want something people that have the best products they consume and it would be growing. But here's the dirty little secret about most supplements. Most of them are, as Dr. Zevi would tell you, they're manufactured in 2 to 3 big companies in the world, and there's not much regulation. And about 83% of what you see on the outside of the bottle is not in there. And you only get about 10 to 30% absorption. I said, oh, I don't want to be part of that. But it has to be very unique. A unique company would be science-based and be different. And of course, when I heard and found out, as you saw, these wonderful products and all the third party testing, I said, wow, this is exactly what I was looking for. And third, I know all about compensation plans. I've studied all of them. And when I looked at this one, I said, wow, this has got everything I'm looking for. So I am so honored uh, to be part of this company and to help grow this company worldwide, globally. I love the products. You know, I'm just getting going. I'm 81 years old, and the products keep me going up every day. I jump up and have energy, and people can't figure out how I can jump on an airplane and travel to Indonesia by myself. And but help make a difference in the world of having people become healthy and wealthy. And I encourage everyone to join our journey because it will become a household word name very shortly. Thank
Mm.
you, Amy.
Thank you, Christine. That was beautiful. I'm like, sign me up, sign me up. That was incredible. Thank you so much, Christine. Beautiful, beautiful job.